it's kind of funny because last night, sorry, I'm real excited. Last night I watched an anime that one of my friends recommended to me called Erased, and in the I think it was like towards the end of it, there was a person, like a younger guy asked this adult, how do I get a girl's attention? How do I approach a girl? And the response was really, really cool, and it applies to this. The person said, like, how do I get them interested in me? And the adult said, all you have to do is talk about what you're passionate about, and that person will see your excitement about the topics that you're interested in, and that'll make you interesting. So it's freaking so applicable. So that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna phrase it. Yeah, but like, it's true. Like, I like socks. I collect lots of socks. I'm just kidding. Don't say that. That'll be kind of weird. I don't collect socks, but I do wear socks. Does that make me interesting?
Don't forget to subscribe, guys. It means so much. Thanks.
How's it going, guys? My name is MegaMilez, and welcome back to another episode of Kind Words. This is probably my favorite videos to make because we help people. I apologize that I've been kind of absent. I've been super busy. Well, one thing, I was like, I had the snooker video. I still have it. But it's just like so much effort to edit those videos because they're just so long. Like, to get like some exciting content, I have to film for like 3 hours, and then you have to edit for like another 6, and I'm just like, ah. So, and then I only get like 10 views on them anyways. So I'm like, as much as I love snooker, I don't know if I'm gonna continue, unless you guys comment and say, dude, I love the snooker videos, then I'll do it. But, yeah, so we're gonna write 4 or 5 letters, provided that there's still some good letters to be responded to. So I'm just about to finish my studies to become a literature professor. The problem right now is that I feel insufficient to accomplish the last exams, and I'm really scared to take the next steps, PhD, etc. How should I think this stage of my life? Okay, I got you. I know how to handle all this stuff, E. All right, I said E. If it were easy, get it? I rhymed. I'm stupid. So I said everyone would do it. That said, your professors are in it for you to succeed if they see you care. Sure, the stress will be there, but the way I trick my mind is to tell myself, like, depending on the timeline, like 6 months from now, I'll be sitting back with those exams, PhD, etc. behind me. If you keep your mind on the goal, it might seem unattainable, which for me, when I was going to college, it was just like, when I looked at the degree plan, I'm like, holy crap, this is gonna take me forever. But if you take it one semester, one class at a time, one exam, one homework at a time, if you take it one small step at a time, it becomes less daunting. So I always reach out to my professors to convey that I'm stressed, worried, and they always seem to be supportive. Some even curb my scores. True story. Good luck. All right, I think that's a good letter. I should have, like, if I had more space in there, I'd say, just always remember to curve your student scores and throw everyone that he teaches or she teaches a bone. All right. So we got a new song called Fluorescent. Cool. But we've heard this song. Whatever. Alright. So next. Hi. S says, hi, I live alone and work from home. I'll spend the days not seeing anything other than the walls, but I'm okay living like this. I was hoping you could be my window tonight. Tell me about yourself, your day, anything. It'll remind me how big the world is. I'm gonna reply to this, but not with what S is asking, because I have good advice. So, hey S, Alright guys, I said, hey S, I have to say that while you say you're okay living like this, realize that whatever becomes routine for you becomes what is comfortable. I work from home myself, and I'm in a similar boat, but I constantly remind myself about the window and get outside to break up the home routine. Remember, if you allow yourself to stay stagnant, it will consume you. Just my advice, being on here, I need to put you being on here is a small step to opening the window and smelling the fresh air. Go out this week for me. You being on here. Oh crap, it put it on the wrong line. Thank God I noticed that. You being on here. Okay, we're good. We'll send this. So, is that our second one? That's our second one, right? I can't remember. Pretty sure. All right, so I'm gonna explain why I'm excited about this one. So G says, I just feel like a coward, so much. I don't know really, but people want to meet me, but I feel like I would be really boring for them if we talk. I don't know, my crush once told that our conversations were boring and that he was faking interest sometimes, and that really affected me. So I feel like this might be a younger person, but I mean, if you've had, someone say something similar to you, this could help you too. So, it's kind of funny because last night, sorry, I'm real excited. Last night I watched an anime that one of my friends recommended to me called Erased. And in the I think it was towards the end of it, there was a person, like a younger guy asked this adult, how do I get a girl's attention? How do I approach a girl? And the response was really, really cool, and it applies to this. The person said, how do I get them interested in me? And the adult said, all you have to do is talk about what you're passionate about, and that person will see your excitement about the topics that you're interested in, and that'll make you interesting. So it's freaking so applicable. So that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna phrase it. Yeah, but it's true. I like socks. I collect lots of socks. I'm just kidding. Don't say that. That'll be kind of weird. I don't collect socks, but I do wear socks. Does that make me interesting? All right, here we go. Dear. All right, guys. So I said, Dear G, I watched this anime Erased last night that has the perfect answer for you. First, don't worry about that or what that person said. Second, a person in the anime said that all you have to do to make someone think you're interesting is talk about what you're passionate about. When they hear your passion and excitement about the topic, that will make you interesting to them. Be yourself. Your crush just sounds really mean. Go watch the anime to see what part I'm talking about. It's near the end. So yeah, that was actually situationally ironic because I remember when I watched it, I was like, that's really cool. A really cool way to perceive other people's thoughts. So yeah, hopefully that's applicable even if he or she doesn't watch the anime. I think it was a girl. So yeah, we're gonna continue on. All right, Elle says, I've let myself become a target for my friends' anger. Anytime they get mad, it's all displaced onto me, and I put it on myself in the spot. Oh, what? But it's getting harder. I guess they're saying they place the blame on themselves in the moment, maybe? I don't know. They get happier and I just sink deeper and deeper. Think I need to back off for a while. Can you say toxic friendship? All right, Elle. Can you say... All right, I said, Elle, can you say toxic? Because that is exactly what this is. To be honest, I think this is what makes finding true friendships very difficult. It sounds to me like you're holding on to this one for the sake of having a friend. But you already realize that this is a one-sided relationship with you at the negative end. Friendships are supposed to be mutually beneficial. It doesn't have to be equally, but you know, everyone's supposed to have some kind of positive, like, benefit from it. In your case, you are suffering from this person's toxic nature. Taking space might be your first step, but changing that characteristic in someone is unlikely. Good luck, because there's some people that just, like, if it's not you, it's gonna be someone else that they vent or they take out their frustration on, which honestly isn't fair to anybody. So that sucks. I'm like real quick to like cut people like that off. I'm like, nope, not worth it. So hopefully Elle does the same and finds a better friend. All right, let's see. Think we have time for one more. For a while now, I've only felt like a burden and that one friend who people talk to but don't actually like. And though it might be true for some people around me, my closest friends have been doing the same thing and I'm losing this battle. Dang, I don't know how to address this. Because, like, this could be like in two separate like categories. Like, the person could be at fault for acting like the person from the previous letter without realizing it. Or it could be like the same group of people who are just like really negative and like hateful people who that person associates with and thinks that they're friends with. I don't know. So, and I've only got 14 lines to write. Holy crap, how am I gonna do this? All right, so I figured out a way to consolidate my thoughts into these 14 lines of size 500 font. So I said, Elle, sorry to hear about the situation. First, you need to ask yourself if you were at fault for this pattern. And that's like risky to address here because you don't know what Elle's feeling. So, are you mean, selfish, etc. when it comes to friendships? The answer could quite honestly be no, and they are just not a good group of people. I've been around groups of friends where I've done more for them and they seemingly dislike me. And like, that's true. Like, I'm like, there was one group of friends, I got them like a little small, like, just like thank you gift. I was like, hey, you guys are awesome. Here's a little gift, you know, to show that, like, randomly, to show I thought of you and that I care. And but like in my case, I said, however, in my case, I believe it was because of envy, jealousy, so it didn't bother me in the end. So like, because I was thinking, I'm like, am I like a bad friend or whatever? But it's not the case. Because like I like paid attention. I put in like, you know, some like effort to be better, even though I didn't need to be. But I realized in the end, like, these particular people, I feel like are insecure and unhappy on their own. And so when they see someone with like a different vibe about them, a positivity, it's like, it's kind of like, you know, like you have like this positive ball of energy and then like these negative energies that like it's like a clash. It's like it doesn't like, it just doesn't work. And it's funny because for a certain period I was feeling like Elle. I was like, am I like, you know, but in the end I'm just like, well, you know, it is what it is. So hopefully Elle can realize this. So I said, you have to evaluate your own situation. If you're not at fault, then they're not worth your time, which is the realization that I came to as well. So yeah, but you have to realize that you can't always place the blame on yourself, but you also have to evaluate things correctly. So yeah, Elle, better figure this shit out. All right, guys, that's all I'm gonna do for this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Kind Words. If you did, leave that like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all that jazz, guys. Either way, I'll see you in the next one, hopefully a lot sooner than the last one.